Okay. Hey, you guys. Your girl is in here. Let's make sure this ain't super loud. Your girl is in here, and y'all, she can't get it right. She just can't get it right. Not at all. I just can't get it right at all. Because I just added more to my plate. Schedule all crazy. But if you guys go over there on the tube, that's when you're going to catch me at a normal time. So right now I'm just doing these videos whatever time I can get in. But do y'all see that topic? Do y'all see that topic? Okay. I know y'all see that topic. And we're going to talk about that. You know, the two things that are important when you're with an narc, or think you with an narc, or met an narc, or whatever. The two things, deuces. That is important. Okay, you guys, excuse me. That is important. And this one kind of came on me because I didn't really think about this until it was said. Okay. Until this was said. So, be hated. We getting right into it. Be hated for what you are, than to be loved for what you're not. Okay? So, when you first get with a narc, and they all up in the love bombing stage and idolizing you because they think that you're going to be the one to fix and change their lives. Narcs only look for people to fix and change their lives, no matter what it consists of. It could be a narc that don't have anything and you have what they need, or it can be a narc that has everything, okay? But the one thing that they have in common is they're not happy. Even the narc that has everything, because I know a lot of us be like, if I had that, you know, I wouldn't have no problems, because you're not a narc. So be hated for what you're not. So when it gets past that point where the narc is not idolizing you anymore, they're finding flaws in you, or you're not fixing them or changing their lives, that's the responsibility that you had when you signed up. But they did not tell you that. They're not going to tell you nothing. They're not going to tell you that at all, what they really need you for. And the sad thing is, if they really accepted people that they think needs them, that can help them and stop narking, a lot of them would actually be living a good life, okay? But be hated for who you are. Be hated by the narc for being this loving, caring person that, you know, felt sorry for the narc when you first met them, and you know, thought that you can love them enough and care for them enough and do all these things and give them whatever they never had or told you they never had, and even love them from the things that they had missed in childhood. Gave them back their childhood. Allowed a grown-up to act like a child or have some fun childhood memories and not judge them. But all the good things that you do for them always end up turning into hate. Because they hate you for trying to fix them, but they wanted you for that. Okay? They never really have a legit reason to hate you. They hate themselves, and they hate that the way that they wanted you to fix them wasn't what they got from you, okay? It wasn't what they got from you. Because I've been there, and it always starts with feeling sorry for them. Because, you know, they always get with you when something hits the fan. Okay, and there's many reasons, you know, how you get roped in with them. But my story is cray-cray. But felt sorry for the narcs. And all it ended up was ruining me, ruining my life, and having me to start all over. But the good thing about it, when you are in your I'm going to say this real quick. When you are in your awakening stage, it is a good and a bad thing. Because you'll be in your awakening stage, and you go through certain periods like isolation and whatever. And I don't want to come off wrong when I say this, but when you are in your awakening stage after a narc, there's no turning back. You can't unsee, you can't unknow, you can't get around it. Once you got this connection with God, and once you have saw the other side, the unseen meaning the spirits and the dark entities that's over there on the other side that came out once you met a narc. Now, don't get me wrong, you always knew good from bad and evil from good and vice versa, whatever. But it's different once you got with a narc and you're done. Your life will never be the same. You can only see good and evil things all around you each and every day, and it's very stressful. You can't turn it off. You can't shut it down. Your eyes and ears are always open. It has its ups and down periods where you're struggling, because at the end of the day, you already know. When God allow you to see that other side, them spirits, that unseen thing that a lot of people don't see, they just living life in the world, you can never go back to that. You can never just live for the world again. And it's very, very painful. It's a good thing, but there's no turning back. Okay? Every day you wake up, you're dealing with the unseen and you're dealing with the seen. So once the narc had opened up your eyes, now they hate you. They hate you for that. They hate that not only that you saw through their mask, they exposed the demons and Satan that's behind all of that. So you're going to be, even though that you are a good person, you're going to be hated for that. Good will become bad and bad will become good. Now the other part of that is be hated for what you are and who you are, than to be loved for what you're not. The narc only loves you. The narc only loves you for what they think that you are, or what they perceive you as to be. Most of the time, a dummy, a doormat, someone to be used, somebody to be abused, somebody that they think they deserve that. Their whole life is about abuse, so that they can feel better for themselves, because they don't love themselves. So how could they love you? They will make it seem like they love you, because when they idolizing you, you're bringing them this temporary joy, like drugs. We'll talk a little bit about that too if we can. It's like this temporary high when they meet you, like, oh, this person can make me happy. Oh, this person is this, and this person is that. So they love you for what you're not. So they love you for what they think that you are. Like, they think that you're a dummy. They think that you're a doormat. They want you to be. So what they'll try to do is program you to being this person. See, Spirit get all messed up. And Spirit, and me and Spirit had a couple times, we had to talk. And I'm like, Spirit, what the hell is this? Spirit talked back to me. And I wasn't listening. So Spirit got mad at me. Went back to the Most High, said, she ain't listening. Nothing. She ain't listening. So the Most High had to come in and step in. And I'm like, ooh, Father, forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I not know what I have done. You don't want Spirit to go get Father. That's when you just not listening. You're like being the narc doormat and all these other things. And that's when that eye open. You think you got two eyes. A third one has been opened. And when that third one gets opened, I'm telling you right now, You better have a bunch of Kleenex. It's gonna be days where you just cannot stop crying because you're going to see everything. You can literally, listen to me, you can literally walk up to someone, or they can walk up to you, and you can see all past that. You can see all past that smile, all past their eyes, all past that, and just know what it is. But they can see you too when you that light. I went to the restaurant. Me and my brother, my sister-in-law went to a restaurant, and this man walked into the restaurant. And the way, so we're having a conversation. I think I said this in another video, but the way the man kept looking at me, he could not take his eyes off me. Wasn't a good thing. Wasn't a good thing. The man was looking at me like I was his order and it came up wrong. The man was looking at me like this ain't what I ordered. Cause when that third eye open, them demons can see you. And when I say them demons can see you, it's a terrible, terrible, awful. Because then all these demons can see you. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some good people out there that can see your light. So I do get those that, you know, Conita, I love your energy. You're so funny. I love when you're around. You know, this about you, that about you. But not everybody. Not everybody. When everybody sees, when some people, when some people see that, it's just like the evil eye. Ugh. It be like the evil eye. You be like, I don't even know you, ma'am. I don't even know you, sir. It has been women, because I said narc women are the worst, that I can tell that looked at me. These women wanted to attack me. But these demons got some type of self-control. They'll try to find a reason. But when the reason doesn't present itself, they just can't do anything but give you the evil. Okay. I don't know. And God forgive me. It was times that I wish I hadn't saw this. I wish that I didn't. But God was like, no, you have to. Because you got things to do. And it's just I won't even say it's a test. It's going to be your life. And I don't mean to say this to scare you guys, because if God assigned you and God has you on a mission and God allows you to see this, He got a plan. But there's nothing you can do about it. You can go through your everyday life. And I'm going to tell you right now, when God has a plan for you, everything goes to whoosh. Just like it does when you with a narc. It goes to whoosh. And He only does that. He only does that because His plan is better than your plan. And He wants to see if you believe and trust in Him. So it is better. It is better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for what you're not. Because a narc will make you what you not. Just to be like, I love you. And yeah, y'all in turmoil. You're all upset. You're not yourself. Nothing is going right. But that's going to be the same thing when you're hated for who you are. But the good news is the Most High got your back. Who you want to have your back? The Most High or the narc? Which is, employed by Satan. These narcs that's employed by Satan, let me tell y'all something. Don't sign up for that, because I'm gonna say something that make you feel like, well, I can't take it anymore. I'd rather have that. It's coming. The mark of the beast. Can't eat. Can't whatever. God paid with the 666 and the evil. Okay. Let me tell you something. It's going to be the same, but the difference is when God does His thing and you have to go through trial and errors and suffering, the Most High always got your back. But what the Satan does, He'll give you everything you want, but you're going to suffer eternity. So don't be loved for what you're not. Okay? And you will be hated for what you are. And both very, very difficult. So if I'm going to go through this difficult road, I'm going to go with the Most High. Satan wants you to think that God is not there. Well, you still sticking with this God, and you can't pay your bills, or you still sticking with this God, and you're sick, and you're still sick, sticking with this God when you got this and that going on. That's what he wants you to think. So what he'll do, he'll try to send some people, be like, I can fix what God didn't do. Ooh, that's fire. That's fire. I can fix what this God did not do. But you can't give up on God. I know it's sometimes when you be like, Lord, what is this? What is this? And even if it's something that you don't want to do, or something that you don't want to go back to, or whatever, he still has a better plan than you. Narcs don't have a better plan. They better plan. Woo! They better plan than you is another supply. So the whole entire time you with these clowns, they lining up somebody else to replace you. Because what they wanted you to be, to love, for them to love you, was going to be you giving up your life, giving up your soul, giving up your energy, giving up your everything. They still going to replace you with somebody that they think is better. Till that runs out. Who the hell do they think they are? They think that people on this earth, because they Satan seeds, is just there to make their lives better because they signed up with Satan. So they figure like, I'm gonna ride this wheel. I'm gonna ride this wheel. Look, they ain't even riding the wheel, y'all. I'm gonna ride this spare tire till it blows up. Cause they done ran out all 4 wheels. So now they got, and I ain't never seen this before, but they got 4 spare tires on their car. Ride it till the wheels fall off. And you know, spare tires is not exactly the tire for your car. You know, it's just a temporary fix. And that's what you are when you with a narc. You just a temporary fix. You just a spare tire till the tire just be like boom, 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 boom. Okay? When you are on the right path, the devil would just throw all type of monkey wrenches, tire wrenches, all in your path, just to make you give up on God. So, I hope I made this make sense to you guys. Be hated for who you are, than to be loved for who you're not. Because the narc is going to make you who you are not, just to love you. That actually, I'm the only me and stuff like talking about why we're using the word love. I don't even know why we're using the word. Narcs don't love. Narcs don't love. You be thinking that you in some type of debt because maybe you owe a credit card or a bill or whatever. Narcs' debt is never paid, but it will be. It will be fully paid in full with their souls. So do not let them take you down like that. Do not let them take you down like that with them, okay? So your girl got a lot of stuff going on. Your girl be tired as hell. And Travis, what the hell was that? You know who you are. I'm gonna call you before I go to bed tonight, but what the hell was that? I do want to thank all of my supporters, all of the loved ones that God has placed in my life for voting for your girl on this contest, okay? I think my music really speaks for itself with this suicide prevention music contest that's going on in NYC. Now we're getting down to the last 5. Your girl like what, 6 or 7? Get your girl in there. I put the link in there. Do the damn free vote. It's free. But if you love your girl, super vote. If you love your girl, super vote. Super vote so I can get there. Nah, if you watching, you might as well go super vote. You might as well go super vote because nah. I know you don't want me to make it, but if you super vote, I know where you're gonna be when your girl get there. You're gonna be front row seat at the opening of the show, and then they're gonna play my music on the radio. But I'll give you the invite, narc. We'll post it up on here so you can be there, knock. So if I was you, knock, go on and put that $10,000 on that super vote. And to you rest of you guys, go vote for free. Go vote for free. I think we just ran out of it. Yeah, we just ran out of the 2-for-1s. But I'm praying on this one so that I can get into this contest and do what I gotta do. But your girl just signed up for some other stuff I got to study. And I'm not bad at studying scripts or whatever. I'm pretty good at that. This one was a little bit different than what I do. But let's see what God does. What God wants for me. What do God want for you? He don't want you to be loved for something that you're not. Nothing. He don't want you to be loved for something that you're not. Be hated for what you are. Because hate is actually good. That means you're doing something right. Ooh, let's try this real quick. Shout out. Shout out to my brother, my sisters, my sister-in-laws, my nieces, my nephews. Life of an empath. Chele. Shout out to you. Tyra, shout out to you. Charles, shout out to you. Evelyn, Victor, shout out to you. Brandy, shout out to you. Oh my gosh, I do not want to forget somebody. Be like, I saw y'all, shout out, but I voted for you too. Rhonda, Sheree, oh my gosh. Who else am I forgetting? All of y'all. I'm just saying, all of you guys, like, went in there, like, oh, Arthur. What was I gonna go without saying you, baby? Baby, we got a plan. Okay? Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Shout out to Arthur. Who we got? Elijah. Shout out to Elijah, because me and Elijah about to do something. I'm about to get my little food stand going on with the Chi-Town chicken because of Elijah. He love my chicken. Love that chicken from Conita. Evelyn, you my girl. Like, you didn't even have it, and you was like, I'll do it for you, sis. I love my Mexican queen. I love you, girl. Oh my gosh. All the content creators, Tasha, Alicia Breeze, Vanessa, Hario, Kevin Hicks. Shout out, bro. Avius, JD. I am super happy that you did your live. Cause you be like, these knocks ain't whoosh, can't say it right now. I know, and you be tripping me out, but I'm just gonna put it out there. I do want to say I love my queens, Miss Roman, Miss Wanda, Miss Nancy. If y'all ever watch this video, knocks do they thing. Sometimes they win. Sometimes they win. It is what it is, okay? But I feel like I'm forgetting someone. And John L. even though you didn't have what I needed. But I'm gonna work on you, bro. And Josh, Waldo, and Jordan. Love. Oh, Miss Brandy. Thank you, Queen. It's so lovely to work with you. So I'm done with my shout outs. I hope this video made sense. Let me say it again. Let me say it again. Be hated for who you are, than to be loved for what you're not. Because narcs always want to make you something that you're not. To give you fake ass love. Let me say that part. Fake ass love. They don't love you like that. But I'm going to do another video about that. Awakening. Whew. I'm going to do a little bit more study on that. But I'm already going through that. It's very, very hard. Ooh, excuse me. Very, very hard. And the girl gonna make some chili tomorrow. But it's very, very hard. When God opens up that part of your life, it's like the Red Sea had been parted. And you just can't unsee it. And you cannot go back. Like you can't go back to a narc. No matter what. With that being said, God bless you guys. Life of an empath. I hope I mentioned you. You always got me, girl. You always got me, girl. Go to the tube. Subscribe to your girl. Same name as this channel. Go to YouTube. Go to TikTok. Same name as this channel. I won't stop. You can't stop. We can't stop. We no limit soldiers. For the Most High. Be blessed.